Hello and welcome. My name is Daffy Roth, and this is Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back with the Game Boy, being played on the Game Boy, Super Game Boy 2 on the SNES. So I already recorded all this, but apparently all it did was capture audio. So cool. So I got to suffer through all this crap again. But here we are. We're going to do it. In our last episode, we worked our way through the first couple. Well, I guess we fought our way through the blockade of Cloud Cars and TIE Fighters, landed on Cloud City, worked our way through the first level of Cloud City, and then fought off Boba Fett to rescue Han Solo. Then we returned back to Cloud City to rescue Princess Leia. So that's where we're currently at right now. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the suffering. Thanks, kid. You better go find Leia. I think she's in trouble. This guy. Shit. Alright, well, I guess we could just go to the end here and fill up on health, assuming I don't fall into lava pools on the way. Really? That's because I can't. They're really making use of that levitation. Alright, so now that we're down, we're gonna have... Oh, damn it. There should be some force power up ahead. It's waiting for the elevator. Usually a heart right down here, but of course it's not going to be there. There's a boss coming up though. Luke, use the Force. Five of them. Time. Out, Luke, it's a trap. Vader is here and he's after you. Gotta love that, like right off the bat. Okay. Impressive. I mean, I guess I could just skip the fight then. Ah, fuck them. Nope. Oh, shit. Come on. Pull out. Ooh, that was close. Also, let's go back to this one. I think we're good now. Okay, so now we're heading into the final stretch here. Luke, use the Force. Wow, you had to go with his voice change like that. Alright, so we can skip this final part. So there's a Vader fight before the Vader fight, and you can skip that Vader fight. All right, so you can skip this final fight. Well, the first of the final fight. There's the Vader before the Vader, because we've got Vader clones all over the place. About really far. Like in the NES version, they blocked you from going forward, but be careful right there because you can fall down. And then as you get closer, switch to levitate because he's gonna throw garbage at you, like a trombone and a sink and other stuff. And then once he stops doing that, jump across. Now this is the tricky part, is he can stun lock you. And then you also have the other Vader to fucking contend with. Oh. Gangbang by Vaders. Okay. Try this again. We'll just switch to this. Oh, you can just duck underneath the garbage, I guess. You know what's funny is I think you end up fighting the other Vader, but the life meter shared between the two. But this time you have defeated me, but next time you will not be as lucky. It is our destiny to meet again. Congratulations, young Jedi Knight. You have won another victory against the evil Galactic Empire, but do not underestimate the dark side of the Force. The Emperor with his Imperial fleets will continue the search for hidden bases of the Rebel Alliance and to seek and destroy the last of the Jedi Knights. The Rebels, on the other hand, continue their struggle to restore freedom to the galaxy. The time will come for the return of the Jedi. The Force will be with you always. If I can learn how to read, that would be fantastic. The Force will be with you always. All right. Well, final thoughts. I mean, it's a port. I mean, it's. I guess if you like the NES, The Empire Strikes Back, and you wanted to play it on the go, you know, that's cool. They changed some of the level layout, and then a lot of the power-ups are gone. Well, not power-ups, but like health restoration and force restoration are missing. I do kind of find it funny that I can just skip the Vader fights for the most part. That's kind of funny. In the other things I don't like are like the instant kill stuff. Like, for instance, why is there a death trap fall right at the start of the final fight? Like, that's just cheap. And then they changed that whole platform, so there's 2 places where you can fall off. Now, granted, you know, the problem is that like you get pushed back. I don't know if that happened in the NES version, but like you'll get pushed back to the point you'll just fall off, right? Like you can't fence your way forward. So it's just a battle of attrition at that point, whoever you did. So I do find it funny that you can get gangbanged by Vader, so that's pretty cool. But you know, at the end of the day, it's a port, and it's a direct port to some extent. Like I said, with some of the changes, I don't like the soft locks that can happen to you. In other words, like the ATST parts, like if your ATST gets blown up, you're screwed completely. I don't like that. That's not fun. That's just bad game design, and I think that's cheap. So, but yeah. But that wraps it up for the Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. Next up is going to be Return of the Jedi. We'll do Super Star Wars: Return of the Jedi, and then that is going to be on the Game Boy, the Genesis, and I believe the Game Gear as well. So we'll have a couple videos on all those. Get those out of the way. And that wraps up the original trilogy games, I suppose, outside of like arcade versions and other stuff. So, but yeah, that's all I got. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. As always, stay true to yourselves, follow your hearts, stay human, and may the force always be with you. Until next time, friends. Bye bye.